And that's just the beginning. It's just opened at cinemas around the UK. It's called Falling Down, starring Michael Douglas, and it's rated 18. So you've seen a clip, now wear the T-shirt. And when you finish wearing the T-shirt, you can pop it in your bag and take it home. Would you like to win these prizes? We've got 3 lots to give away, bags and T-shirts. And the question is as follows. In 1987, Michael Douglas won the Academy Award for Best Actor. But for which film? In which film was he starring when he won the Academy Award for Best Actor? If you know the answer, and it's fairly easy, drop me a line to my usual address this week, please. Graham Rogers at Night Time, Meridian Television Centre, Southampton SO2 OTA. The usual address, Graham Rogers at Night Time, Meridian Television Centre, Southampton SO2 OTA. If you can name the movie, in 1987, Michael Douglas won the Academy Award for Best Actor. But for which film? If you know the answer, drop us a line this week, and you could be one of our prize winners. We'll have the answers and results around this time next week. So in an hour's time, we've the Happy Mondays live in concert, but now we begin 2 hours of music with Raw Power. Rock fans, make a careful note because it starts 15 minutes earlier next week, 2:15 next week for Raw Power on Night Time. Well, very shortly, another hour of music for you, an hour of music with Mike Mansfield on Cue the Music, featuring Manchester band The Happy Mondays live in concert. That's after the latest news from John Draper at ITN.
The Prime Minister's made a strong defence of his leadership and policies. Despite an opinion poll suggesting he was the most unpopular Prime Minister on record, Mr Major restated his determination to remain leader.
I'm fit, I'm well, I'm here, and I'm staying.
Speaking to a conference of women Conservatives, he said the government wouldn't avoid unpopular policies if they were right for the country, and fighting crime will become the main priority. A paratrooper serving in Northern Ireland's been jailed for life for murder after 2 teenage joyriders were shot. 18-year-old Karen Riley and Martin Peake, who was 17, both died. Private Lee Clegg and Private Barry Aindo claimed the car had hit and injured Aindo. The judge rejected that. Clegg was jailed for murder, Aindo for attempted murder. The court heard the soldiers opened fire on the stolen car without warning and tried to get a policeman to back their cover story. A Cheltenham woman's been shot dead in front of her daughter and grandchildren. Witnesses said the gunman, who was a friend of the woman, shot her 4 times in a DIY store car park. She was trying to shelter behind a car. The man then turned the gun on himself. We'll have more news later. Goodbye for now.
Oh, that was my hand. Ow. John will be back with the morning news at 5:30. That really hurt. We've Zorro for you in an hour's time after more music. The Happy Mondays live in concert. Cue the Music returns to Night Time in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks' time, we've live in concert Billy Ocean. That's worth looking forward to, as I say, in a couple of weeks. Next week, though, at 3:15, we've live rugby action for you. Live coverage, in fact, of the first Test match between New Zealand and the British Lions. So 3:15 next week for the rugby action. This is Night Time on Meridian and Channel Television, just a little after 4:30. Still to come this morning in half an hour's time. It's 3 minutes, which actually this morning is going to be 6 minutes. You'll see what I mean later on. We've also got free screen for you, and at 5:30, between 5:30 and 6 o'clock this morning, we'll be joining John Draper at the studios of ITN in London for news national and international, and of course the special World News Bulletin. That's in the ITN Morning News. Programmes still to come for this Saturday morning on Night Time. Now though, a story called Water, as we once again join the masked man with a flashing blade, known as Zorro.